Lily Aquaria. Sister Lily Aquaria Shisuda Riri Aquaria is a nun and caretaker at the orphanage in Hage. One day, when they are young, Yuno returns to the church with a heavily injured Asta and Lily heals the boy's injuries. Lily notices a change in the boys after that day. Asta always runs off by himself and returns dirty and Yuno no longer cries. Lily goes to Teresa Rapul's church in Nairn for training and, some time later, tells her about Asta. Asta proposes to Lily, but she quickly refuses and he insists even after she forcefully silences him with a spell. He finally stops when Yuno interrupts him. Yuno then helps Lily with the laundry, spin drying it with his wind magic. When Asta is disheartened by his own lack of magic, Lily approaches him and suggests that attaining a grimoire might trigger his abilities. The boy then runs off and Yuno tells her not to worry. The following March, many of the villagers gather to watch the grimoire acceptance ceremony. Lily and the others from the orphanage are shocked when Asta does not receive one, but Yuno receives a 4-leaf clover. Lily grows concerned for Asta after Yuno refuses to acknowledge him as a rival. 6 months later, Orsi and Lily visit Drought and ask about Asta's grimoire, but the old man admits to being clueless about it. Several months later, the villagers of Hage are left confused after the kingdom is saved from the arrows of judgment and the demon skeleton shines with light. They watch as a dungeon rises over the skeleton and passes overhead. A possessed purple orca member then attacks the villagers. Lily fights back but her magic is too weak. When the elf attacks her, Nash jumps in front of her. The pair are saved by Yuno and Asta. After the elf is defeated, Lily and the children rush to thank Yuno and Asta. Asta inquires if Lily was hurt and then professes his love. The village thanks the two boys and bids them farewell as they leave to fight more elves. A few days later, Lily reads the newspaper article about Asta's trial and is in disbelief that he is a treasonist and a devil user. The enclosed information is anime only and therefore not considered part of the canon story. After the village is inspired by Asta and Yuno's success as magic knights, they convert an old storehouse into a school, and Lily becomes a teacher there. When Asta, Yuno, Noel Silva, and Seeker Swallowtail visit the village, Lily convinces them to help with the children's lessons. 6 months after the elves' attack, Lily discovers an injured man lying outside the church and asking for Yuno. Lily and Orsi move Ralph into a bed to recover and send a message to Yuno. Lily meets Yuno outside and brings him in to Ralph. She and Orsi listen as Ralph reveals that Yuno is a prince of the Spade Kingdom. She is concerned for Yuno after Ralph shows him memories of the past. An emergency call from the Golden Dawn base interrupts the conversation, and Yuno rushes off to defend his squad from the attack. A few days later, a demon attacks the Clover Kingdom, and Lily and the others watch as Asta protects the kingdom. A year and 3 months later, Lily and the others attend a special award ceremony for Asta, and enjoy the banquet afterwards. Asta invites Lily out onto a balcony, where he proposes to her for the last time. She gently refuses again, which he finally accepts. When he repeats his vow to become Magic Emperor, she smiles and voices her support. Lucius Socrates then appears beside them on the balcony. They initially mistake him for Julius, but Asta realizes he is not, at which point Lucius stops time for everyone. When Asta nullifies the time magic spell, Lily is perplexed by the sudden change in events and witnesses Asta's declaration to surpass the Magic Emperor. During Asta and Lucius's fight, Lucius demonstrates his ability to purify devil power on himself and then abducts Lily in order to demonstrate his soul magic on her. Lucius imparts devil power into her and then purifies it, transforming her into a horned, winged being cloaked in white. Lily requests that Asta die for the sake of world peace, which stuns him. Taking advantage of the distraction, Lucius slashes Asta across the chest. When Noel Silva, Mimosa Vermilion, and Seeker Swallowtail try to interfere, Lily disperses Noel's sea dragon's roar and traps them in sacred mana domination. Lily marvels at the power Lucius has given her. She then teleports Asta away, again asking him to die for the sake of peace. When the captains arrive, Lily teleports herself and Lucius away. Appearance: Lily is a relatively pale-skinned young woman with dark blue hair that has bangs parted a little to the right side while there are more pieces of hair parted on the left side of her forehead where it covers most of her left brow, large kind teal eyes that is lined with long lashes and a black beauty mark under her left eye. Lily wears a nun's habit and a gold cross on a gold bead necklace. When Lucius Socrates transforms her with purified devil power, Lily grows a pair of ram-like horns that curve around themselves and a pair of wings. A halo appears over her head, and lines appear running up her neck to her cheeks and from her ears to her eyes. Her clothes are turned light-colored and covered in light-colored designs. Personality. Lily is a stern but kind young woman who takes care of the young orphans, cooking and cleaning for them. She also scolds them when they are misbehaving, particularly Asta when he demands that she marry him. Magic. Water magic. Lily uses this magic attribute to manipulate the element of water. Creation magic. Lily uses this form of magic to shape objects from water. Healing magic. Lily uses this form of magic for recovery purposes. Spatial magic. As the incarnation of Beelzebub, Lily uses this rare magic attribute to manipulate space. She creates spatial cubes that allow her to dominate and negate the mana trapped within them. Abilities. Magic power. Lily possesses a considerable amount of magic power as an elf confuses her for a noble. Devil possessed. As a paladin, Lily is host to one of the highest-ranking devils, Beelzebub, who has been incarnated inside her and purified. This grants her incredible magic power, access to the devil's magic, and a nearly immortal body. Equipment. Grimoire. Lily possesses a 3-leaf clover grimoire that contains water-based spells. After becoming a paladin, her grimoire also contains space-based spells.
If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.